Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Кто, черт возьми, этот Дэвид Корнуолл? Всем привет, дорогие друзья, забыл поздороваться. Вот, а мы начинаем с концсцены, потому что в тот раз не получилось сохраниться, к сожалению. Вот, я помню, на каком моменте остановились, то что там на охоте были. В принципе, там ничего больше интересного не было. Там мы поохотились, забрали нашу добычу и увезли ее, и все.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Блин, классная музыка нас встречает.
On what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Вот это вид, а? Вот это вид. Просто обалденно. Мы в туман бежим, походу. Сейчас будем взрывать поезд, грабить его, чтобы заработать деньжат. Блин, обалденный вид, конечно, просто обалденный. Да, ребят, забыл сказать, так что подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, ставьте колокольчики и так далее.
Javier, Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Вау, обалденно. Просто обалденно. Конечно, ё-моё.
Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
okay.
Так, давайте сейчас узнаем, как дела у Билли. Блин, ну я смотрю, мы уже все ближе и ближе к югу. Потому что я смотрю, что тут все меньше и меньше снега. Ну давай, ты будешь бегать?
Yeah. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Где он
Okay,
там?
sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
А, он здесь был? Ха. Так, давайте следим. Давайте сразу оружие возьмем. Я хочу здесь посмотреть, что это за оружие. Это у нас крупноразмерное на спине. Что это? Магазинный карабин. Ого. Обалдеть, его так можно рассматривать? И даже не знал. Обалдеть. Так, ну пока честь нам недоступна. Ладно. Так, куда? Что нужно сделать? А, катушку нужно взять. Так, пошли. Прикрепите провод к детонатору. Сейчас, как понимаю, будем взрывать рельсы. Обалдеть, это прикольно сделал.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Давай, поехали, лошадка. Капец, я просто когда ехал, я его даже не заметил.
Mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Фонарь есть. А, это то же самое.
That includes you, Arthur?
Зачем
Have you
мне?
forgotten the price on our heads?
А. Теперь понял. Типа маску одели.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Вау, вот это обалденно.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Взрывай.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Быстрее побежали. Спрыгните на поезд. Да ладно.
Here we go! Here we go! I'm slipping!
Держись, парень.
Help!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Так, подтягиваем.
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Oh shit, we got company! Let me see! Kill him now! Corvo, bring him up! Do not let him stop this train! Don't send you to hell, mister!
You all
Отлично.
right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell are you doing? He had long enough to set that charge!
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. How you doing there?
Так, давайте возьмем вот такую пушку. Она побольше.
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just...
Ух, ё. Давай, давай. На, урод.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Быстрее, побежали. Остановили поезд, отлично.
Look out! More coming off the train.
На, хедшот.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
Think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Good kid. Where the
Что?
hell are the others?
I don't know.
Как он еще жив? Что за гребаный тельмята?
We're gonna get out of this.
Hey, there's the other boys. Watch it. Hey,
All right, finish those sons of bitches.
let's get on.
Где еще?
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Partner, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Бум.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Кстати, где моя шляпа?
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will
Давайте
ya?
смотрим письмо.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid
Уважаемый
did
мистер
good.
Корнелл, мы до сих пор
Good to
не
see
получили
you
плату в
actually
размере
jump on that
$2000
train.
за первоначальную разведку
I'll give you
Амбарио.
that.
После получения средств мы приступим ко второму и третьему этапу проекта. В течение месяца
See
представим
if we
подробный
can
отчет
get
о
this
результатах.
open. Come on.
Ох,
Getting there.
не намного стоит, 100%. Так, давайте посмотрим, что у нас там. Сумки. Нет, не меткий глаз бы. Так, для меткого глаза есть еще. Вот.
See? That's how it's done.
Отлично.
Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here.
Так, давайте письмо
Make
смотрим.
yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Дорогой Левит, благодарю вас за телеграмму из интерес город нападающей компании, однако все, что вам говорят,
Railroad contracts.
просто ложь признал из
invoices,
своих
blah,
источников.
blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
Так, что там?
Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat.
О,
as long as
пачка
I live.
купюр. Неплохо так. Давайте закроем
Have you
ящик.
checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Ого.
No, this looks like something.
Looking in there.
Неплохо так.
These
Сколько у
just
нас?
seem to be contracts.
Облигации.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Сейчас, ну давай еще посмотрим. Ладно, давайте закроем все-таки. Будем джентльменами.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Ура, наконец мы уезжаем из этого лесного. Что будем делать?
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Быстрее!
Come on! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Ну почему патрон? О, настолько еще. Отлично. Блин, тут столько всего, а. Давай сядем на поезд. Отлично. Разобрались с поездом. Ох, интересно, что нас будет дальше ждать. Такие расклады. Мы же, наверное, очень много заработали на этом поезде. На восток.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Блин, обалденный вид. Но если честно, я наконец-то рад, что мы переезжаем. Потому что уже как-то, если честно, надоел этот зимний город. Хочется поближе к солнышку, там не знаю что. Меньше снега было. Там плюс все можно продавать, плюс еще очень много всех вещей, на которых мы понасобирали. Капец, вот это пролог. Где-то 2 часа пролог идет. Ну вот уже.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Whisky. Блин, музыка такая успокоительная, если честно. Очень хорошо подобраны камеры. О.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Ё-моё.
Nearly there.
Все?
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
О,
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
сейчас будет историю рассказывать нам.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Блин, так бьет по этой лошади.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Ну почему бы сейчас не рассказать бы?
We
Как раз
still
дорогой
heading the
штука.
right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned?
Вон там зайцы
No.
бегают слева.
Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this
Вон, ну,
area?
он бегает.
A little. I've been through a couple
Смотрите.
of times. There's a
Насчет первых лица
livestock
посмотрите.
town not too far
Вон
from here
они.
called VALENTINE.
А, прикольно.
Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's hope not.
and this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe
Yeah.
it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Вон на эти олени бегают.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Вот он, переход обалденный просто. Сейчас, кстати,
What are
нервы.
you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Можно восполнить статус культурность и свои документы. Прикольно. Справочник был обновлен. Ой-ой-ой. Фух, чуть не врезались. Да, мне очень пока нравится сейчас. Что? Так еще рано. А, нам сюда. Нифига себе. Мне еще пока не надо остановить фургон. Мы что, там задавили кого-то? Или задавили кого-то, я не увидел. А, обидно было. Обидно будет, если мы кого-то задавим.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson,
Вы палатки вы можете поспать, побриться или сменить одежду. Нифига себе, надо ботинок. Поджог. Сигарету? Неплохо. Глава 2. На горе подкова. Ура, мы прошли первую главу. И вот и начинается сама игра. Через пару недель. Если кто не понял, это был все еще время, все еще пролог.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Фух. Отлично. Справочник, фотоаппарат.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Вон, ну где штурки. Так, ну давайте сделаем фотку на память. Во. Ну и... Отлично. Просмотр фотографий. Давайте посмотрим. Вот она. Блин, обалденно, конечно, фотография. Круто. Так, ну давайте сейчас попробуем побриться. Все убрать. Так. Выбрать другую одежду. А что у нас доступно? Костюмы. Стрелок. Такой. Ух, ё-моё. Все, вот так вот. Отлично. Так, вот бриться можно. Я хочу побриться. Стрижка. Усы и борода. А, вот как. Ну, думаю, вот так вот можно сделать как-нибудь. Вот так все. Ну, в принципе, оставим. Так, как мы теперь выглядим? Да даже можно фотку сделать. Давайте-ка мы красивую фотку сделаем вот на таком фоне. Доброе утро. Так, давайте интерфейс уберем. Это так для себя. Все, а давайте-ка сейчас, думаю, поедем в город. Так, карта, что у нас по карте? А, вот как. Давайте-ка до дядюшки дойдем. Посмотрим, что он нас сейчас даст, какое задание. В смысле? Что мы сейчас сделали? Ли? Давайте здоровье повысим. Повысим. Так что за дядюшка-то? Я не понял. Куда идти? Что-то далеко идти? Я не понимаю. А, нет, ну вот.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Can take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Let's go.
Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Так, тут по-быстрому пройдем сейчас, по фасту.
Ladies, play us a song. Look at that coach. He's all over the place. This is all right.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Ладно, так поможем.
See what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Ух, ё-моё.
Whoa there, easy.
Watch he doesn't bolt.
Whoa now, easy. Take it easy.
Эй, изи, изи. Давайте погладим ее.
There, boy.
Ой.
Пошли, пошли. Да я так вообще даже не вспотел. Так, ну вот там совсем чуть осталось пройти. Наверное, нам как-то дастся потом в будущем, что мы помогли ему. Он, например, поможет нам или что-то еще.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Nah, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thanks.
Ну это тут же.
Let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Ага. Это Валентайн, серьезно?
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Something else.
Ну.
All right, here we are, just like I said, a cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up.
This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf.
Давайте
Here's
продадим
the
ему
door.
что-нибудь. Вот. Его нельзя продать.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Так, что у нас самое дорогое тут?
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb
Ну,
or
давайте посмотрим
Well,
каталог.
this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Давайте за одежду посмотрим, что тут есть. Мне бы шляпу какую-нибудь прикольную. 10 баксов.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the
Так.
trick.
Yep, that's fine.
Прикольная шляпа.
That should do it. Let's go wait for them outside.
12.50. Ну, $2, мне кажется, немного. Вот это 18 стоит. У охотника, да. Во, нет, стоп. Вот это прикольно. Хотя нет. Вот это, думаю, прикольно. На, давайте купим. Отлично. Так, что у нас есть по верхней одежде? Нет, я думаю, по жилету. Я по жилете хотел бегать. Вот жилет. Классический жилет. Вот. Вот. Вот такой я и хотел. Сейчас я только цвет подберу. В принципе, вот такой можно купить, да. Все. Мне, в принципе, больше не нужно. Так, ладно, ребят, я думаю, мы на этом закончим. Так что всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на мой канал. Продолжим уже в следующей серии. Также